Hey guys, it's Hybrid Comics. It's January 3rd, 2018, and this is my third month of investing in cryptocurrencies. So I got into crypto in October of 2017. I watched a documentary on Netflix called Banking on Bitcoin. After I saw it, I realized Bitcoin was a lot more than just the play internet money I thought it was. I started researching it and finding out as much about it as I could. I ended up buying a Zcash mining contract with Genesis Mining, and I put $30 into Coinbase and GDAX. After playing with GDAX for a few weeks, I saw that this as an investing tool would work. By the end of 2017, I've invested $4,000 into coins, into mining contracts, and into mining hardware. It took me just over 2 months to make the return on my investment. So what did I learn in those 3 months? Number one, HODL. HODL, HODL, HODL. Which just means hold your coins. Don't sell, don't trade. If I would have held on to what I initially invested and didn't trade, I would have made substantially more than what I did with trading. Number two, buy the dip. So basically, just accumulate your cash, your fiat, and wait for the market or wait for your coin or whatever you're looking at to take a dip, and then that's when you jump in. You can get a much better position being patient and waiting for the dip than trying to catch the uptrends and get stuck buying high and not being able to sell. Number three, dollar cost averaging. And that's just basically when you buy a small portion of whatever you're looking into on a consistent and timely manner. So maybe once a week or once a month or once every 2 weeks, whatever, just as long as you're consistently doing it. Number four, the number of coins you have is more important than the price of those coins. If you believe crypto is the future, the more coins you have, the better off you'll be. Number five, mining with your own hardware is very profitable. So I wasn't sure about it when I started. After a month of mining, I found that it's very easy, it's fun, it's scalable, and probably the most cost-effective way to accumulate a lot of coins. And lastly, my government's banking and financial regulations are not there to protect me. They are in place to monitor and manipulate their citizens and to ensure that only the very wealthy can invest and spend their money how they choose. So what will 2018 look like for me? I would like to make mining my primary focus. I plan on increasing my hash power by reinvesting the profits I get from mining. I found that I can purchase Amazon products through Purse.io with up to 30% discounts. There's a link below. And so I've already purchased another GPU, a 1080 Ti, through them. And with that, I should be able to buy another GPU the same way in about 2 months. I just plan on continuing to repeat that process until I have 2 1080 Ti GPU rigs. As far as investing in crypto, like I said, I want to hold, but I'm going to buy some more altcoins for sure. Right now, I do want to buy Envion and INS. They're in ICOs right now, which I cannot participate in because I'm a US citizen that does not have $1 million or more. But when it comes out on the exchanges, I'll definitely purchase some. I'm sure there'll be more out there in 2018, but we'll just see when the stuff comes out and I'll let you know. I'll be trying out some decentralized exchanges. There's 2 specifically that are coming out, altcoin.io and BarterDex. When they go live, I would like to play with them. They both are supposed to have Lightning Network and atomic swaps on there, so I'm excited to get on there and see what it can actually do. Currently in the crypto market, Bitcoin has taken a dip for the second time below 13,000. I think it's the second time since December 6th that it's done that. But yesterday and today it's back up to 15. It was above 15 this morning, so hopefully it's consolidating and will continue to rise and pull the altcoins with it. Ripple took over the number 2 spot, beating out Ethereum. And now I believe this afternoon the market share for Ripple was half of that of Bitcoin. So it's being pretty dominant right now. Also, the total market cap for crypto went past 700 billion today also. So that's pretty cool. On December 28th, there was another Bitcoin fork. It was a SegWit 2x, SegWit 4x, or SegWit 16x fork. Just depending on how you look at it. It's not really the 2x fork that didn't go through before, and who knows if it'll be adopted or anything. So we'll have to wait till the end of January to see if it can actually make it and it'll be released to us. And if it is, I'm just going to dump it and put it right back into Bitcoin. I did purchase a mining frame because the other GPU I purchased is too big to go in the case I have now, so I need an open air rig. So I did buy that and it was shipped yesterday. And so hopefully it'll be here before next week so I can build out my rig. So when it does get here, I will do a video and rebuild the rig because the video I did on the original build, apparently my camera turned off while I was doing it and I was done before I knew it. So I'll have a rebuild and you guys can see that. Also, I signed up for Binance. It's a Chinese exchange. And I signed up for that for a few reasons, mostly because they do not report to the US government. They have a pretty good selection of coins, they have low fees, and it's fairly easy to use. So if you're interested in that, there's a link below for Binance. That's about it. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.